Oh, holy darkness. Put it up a little bit here. There we go. Why am I not in my face? Because my camera, I can't point the camera around and see if I'm in focus. So we're dealing with this. Let me actually see if I can. I don't know if you can see me right now, but if you can, awesome. So I downloaded that app, which is pretty popular on TikTok right now. It's called Randonautica. And it's like an app basically that you get given a location that you go to explore. I'm not really... There's a car coming up here. Okay, they went the other way. Oh no, they didn't. I'm not really one to explore, really. So I want to give it a shot and maybe I'll like it. So I decided to test one location and I'm like, okay, this doesn't bring me anywhere. This doesn't make any sense. Because it was an empty lot and it had a bunch of signs, but it said like do not enter or authorized personnel only. So I decided to just take a walk and see if I can find somewhere else. And you know, there's a car that actually clearly went further up here, but I decided to walk the whole way. And this is my first location, my first spot. And I'm gonna do history on this and find out the details on it. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's get into it. So this was the driveway, and this is the first thing that I noticed. It's pretty cool. I don't know the history behind it, but I think I'm gonna get up closer and see if we can see if there's like an entrance or a doorway or something. I know this place is called the Cross Estate Gardens, and I think there's a whole like garden lot behind me, and we're gonna go check that out after this. But I just want to get some nice shots of this because you don't see this stuff. I'm up in like northern Jersey, and there's a lot of like farmland. I'm like 45 minutes away from the city. I'm like an hour away from the shore. But here it's like there's so many different historical landmarks that not a lot of people know about, especially in my area. That's where George Washington walked with his troops, and I think this is one of the landmarks they stopped at. The medieval looking stone wood water tower was constructed circa 1905 by John Benzel. Since the tower is located at high point on the property, the weight of the downward moving water provided enough pressure to force water all the way up to the third floor of the main house in what is known as the gravity-fed plumbing system. But I don't know what this is. It looks, well. Oh, that's a lot heavier than I thought. Oh yeah, it's a hole. Yeah, we're not going to be going down some holes right now, but I found stairs. Oh, holy fly. That's locked. There's a lot of mosquitoes here. I think that goes deeper. You guys can't see, but there's a danger thing there. I don't know. I don't even know what this could have been, but there's another spot down there. You can't really see it if I can focus in. But anyway, there's another drop. Yeah, there's a lot of mosquitoes, but there's this one fly that's just sticking around here, and I have no idea why. He keeps on following me, and it's really obnoxious. But look at that. This has been here for so long. It's brightness. It's amazing. I think I'm just freaking myself out. I just hear like knocking or something. I'm not sure. I think we saw enough here. Like, oh, what does that smell? Wow, it smells like rotten eggs. I don't know why. I don't know like things, and I'm not just saying stuff to like freak people out or if there's anything bad happening. I have no idea. But I'm just simply here exploring because why not? We're in the middle of a pandemic, so. So now this is the Cross Estate Garden. We're gonna move on through there. Let's see what the house used to look like. I don't even know if this is what it looks like now. This is just a big garden, and the people who own this place back in the day, I guess, kept it as a huge garden for, I guess, their kids or their family. Now I think it's just a big place for tourists to go. You guys can't see the house. Like, this is part of the house. I mean, you can't see it from here, but maybe I can get around to it. Everything's blocked off. Like, it looks like it's open over there, but it's not. It's actually closed off with chicken wire. I've actually been here. I was here for my friend's wedding. Let's see if we can get around to the back of the building. Go check out the other garden. I actually think people have like meetings in here and stuff. As you can see, there's some chairs set up, and I don't know. I'm not really sure what they use this place for, other than that. Other than people to come and enjoy the flowers. But I will get the history behind it. Well, there's a lot of people here, so I wouldn't assume that it's haunted. Seems pretty active, so, and it looks like it's being taken care of. I'm assuming that it's not haunted, so I'm just gonna go with that. Maybe it is inside, maybe the property's not, but we're gonna go with it's not haunted for now, so we'll throw an X here and we'll try to explore more. So it looks to me that, oh, that's nice. Welcome? Oh, welcome. I'm missing the W here. Oh, there's a trail in there. I'm assuming that it's in their garden. I wonder what this place looks like at night. I'm assuming because when I was coming in here, they did have like a second house down the road. And I'm assuming that's like, I guess like a park ranger's house or something. Because every park you go to nowadays, they say, oh, open from 6 a.m., closed at 8 p.m. Or open at 8 a.m., closing at 8 p.m. So it's closed after sunset, which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like for explorers, a lot of people want to go and see stuff at night, especially if there's paranormal activity. And I don't know if there's paranormal activity around here, but being here at night would actually be pretty cool. Like that's pretty cool. Just like getting a tent out here or staying in the house, but that would be pretty cool to find out. I'm gonna try to do more research, find out if there's anything. And if there is some haunted stuff here, then I'm going to either call my buddy James and see if he would come with me, because he's also a cinematographer. And if he will, awesome. And then we'll do a second video of maybe a pre-night or an overnight challenge. So I just came across this. I don't know what this is. I think it's just like a garage. Maybe for like lawnmowers or something. Oh, this is cool. Oh, what's that like fence on here? I can't see anything in there. Oh, you can go in. I thought like we just couldn't go in. Watch like trap me in here like Jurassic Park. Make sure that's open. There we go. This is pretty cool. But I have a feeling if I step in here, there's going to be a lot more than just, what's it called? Plants. It's probably going to be a lot more mosquitoes than plants. So we're just going to head right back outside because I am not trying to get bit by a million of these things. Imagine like this had like that lock from there. Oh my god, I would lose my mind. Look at this thing. That's so cool. It's basically like a little house for like the kids or something. I'm gonna find out. Well, I'm assuming this was like a little pond area. They had like maybe a stream going like under. Yeah, I think there was. I think this was a full like little waterfall and stream. I guess it's overgrown now. That's pretty cool. See the little spots for people to sit down. It's awesome. What are the odds? Oh, it's loud in there. Listen. It's empty, but you can clearly hear it's a big open space. Oh, look, they have hopscotch here. That's pretty cool. Am I really gonna do this right now? I think I am gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. I was a pro back in the day. I guess this was like the area where all the kids hung out. That's amazing. Oh, this goes further. Where did this go to? This is like an old fence. I haven't seen one of these in so long. It's like one I have in my house, but like there's always like, there's more and more. It's not a gap between here. And I'm not saying anything, but this tree right here, with that limb, I mean, on wide angle, it doesn't look weird or creepy, I don't know, but it looks like the Conjuring tree. If you guys can see that. That's pretty freaky. Alright, I'm leaving, because I don't know where that leads to, but I'm not, nope. Alright, so, sorry guys, I don't have a monopod. I should have one, but I don't have one. So, yeah, we covered some ground. Cross Estate Gardens in technically Mendham, New Jersey. That's where we traveled today. We got to see the mansion, we got to see, well, the estate, we got to see the water tower, a garage, the garden, and the little kid's playhouse. And has a bonus, the Conjuring tree, because that's what I'm calling it from now on. Speaking of trees, I do know some places that are haunted around me. I got up there in high school and stuff, but never filmed anything. But if you guys want me to film that, let me know. I have the old library of Burnsville. Apparently it's haunted. I have the Jacob's Ladder, which is in, I think it's Peapack. The last place, I'm sure everyone has heard of it, is the Devil's Tree. And basically it's back in the day when slavery was in effect, they had, or maybe not slavery, but basically an old farmer killed his family and then hung himself from the tree. It could be the dead of winter and there will be no snow on this tree whatsoever. Like not even on the limbs, because apparently the base of the tree is so hot that all the ice and all the snow just melts. And those who ever touch it end up being cursed for an hour, a day, a week, a year, or whatever. How ironic is I'm about to leave and there's already thunder. I've had friends who touch it and get bad luck. And there's a lot of YouTube videos of people doing the same thing. They'll touch it and it's bad luck and they get bad luck. They crash their car next day, drop their phone, something happens with their laptop, falls on the ground. They slip or break their arm, or like that's like real, like it happens. It hasn't happened to me, and I'm fortunate of that. Why? Because I'm smart and I'll touch the tree. And do I believe in all that stuff? Yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical, but at the same time, it's like that's the adrenaline to go after what's real and what's not. I don't know if this is in focus. It might be too dark in here, but I know I didn't film the entrance. My camera's in my bag. I should have just kept rolling, but this is the exit out. So if you guys are ever wondering like how to get here, I'm gonna put the address in the link in my description on my YouTube, so you guys can find and come here and take some pictures and go explore yourself. The only thing odd I would say was as soon as I stepped foot in the front yard, it smelled like rotten eggs. I don't know why, but yeah, it was interesting. It's called the New Jersey Brigade area. So if you see that sign, just know to turn left or right into there. All right? Okay guys, like, comment, share. Thank you so much, and as always, on to the next one.